Shut up! Pikachu is a furry. I swear. Sub to blaring is yes. Go do that. Like, I wanna... I'm kind of conflicted. Because I want to make a thumbnail for this video. But the thing is, if anybody comes on my computer and sees pictures of anime girls, then, you get the point. Okay, here's my video. Okay, I'm just gonna get a picture of Big Booby McGee as the thumbnail. Oh, yes. I am not a weeb. Wait, no, you used the wrong version of your. Okay. I am not a weeb. Stop it. Okay, guys. Hello, everybody. This is Weeb and welcome to another stream that's kind of gonna be acting like a video, I guess. Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep this one up. So let me just load. Oh wait, let me just go back. Wait, can I just quit? Oh, okay. So which one was I at? I think it was at this one. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Wait, what? No, I didn't load it. I just saved it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go here. How far? Oh, no. Did I pick Kana? I think I picked Kana, right? Okay, yeah, I am with Kana. Okay. So, I already did this stuff. But you know what? Who cares? Whatever. Let me just go through all this. Petition for Sours to name his name the Pro Fox Games. What do you mean? Okay, I'm just gonna go back to you know what? I'm just gonna skip all this. Yeah, I can do that. No, I do not think I'm smarter than everybody else. Okay. Here's where I was at last time. Pick Yuri. Yeah, exactly. See? Because it's like... Exactly, pick Yuri, because it's like Doki Doki, and it's not some weird game like that. I slept terribly again. It's been harder to sleep lately, almost like I can't switch my brain off. There's no rest or time to unwind. Maybe it's anxiety or something like that. At least I woke up to sunlight and just before my alarm. I tapped on my phone to turn off the buzzer before it went off. I sat up, rubbing my sleep-ridden eyes, awake against my will. I considered skipping, but I couldn't see that through. I'd never skipped a class, not even for... Oh wait, I've seen all this too. Okay. I'm gonna hide in the stairwell, and then I'm gonna meet the mute girl. Yeah, hi, you. Okay, right here. This is the part that I was at before. Can I play League of Legends? Maybe. I'm surprised you don't have a plaque to lunch given. She looked at Kana. I have one, but it's really boring. Like, all vegetables and... Oh my gosh. Oh no. Stop it! It's just anime! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna skip to all the scary stuff. Yeah. Just so... I don't want anybody to see me playing this. This is embarrassing. Oh, wait, I'm gonna go back. Okay. Our parents were friends, so they recommended that Connor join me as I was doing well. What? Okay, wait. Wait. They didn't want me to be spoiled or something like that. They wanted me to get by on my own merit, and I transferred there. I gave a shot, Connor considered like I was let go from the school I was attended. I didn't even do anything wrong. Why'd you get kicked out? Because you burned it down! If you guys haven't seen my other videos, then this probably doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this is like a 1 FPS game. You know what? I might as well minimize it just because, like... Oh my god, I really don't want anybody to see me playing this. Because it's a horror game! They found out I'd been attending therapy. Her jaw tightened around her words and her head twitched subtly. I didn't do anything bad either. I was just seeing someone about some stuff. You shouldn't get kicked out for asking for some help. It's bishnit. Kana. It is though. That school sucked anyway. Everyone was so stuck up. But then I joined a class in year 11 and I knew no one. Just Psycho. And I made like 2 friends. But even then, it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna get out of school and learn psychology and help people. Oh yeah, psychology. That's the best. It's not like good. It's not. You don't get a job in psychology, but psychology is fun. Tolerant. Make sure people can get help. Okay, close her throat softly and send to see to smile. Okay, you know what? Get to the weird stuff. Wait, what? Oh. The group chat. Oh, or not. Oh no! It's this person. Have you talked to Ghana? No, not yet. I don't feel comfortable asking her about it. What do you mean? I ate breakfast and lunch with Ghana. Did you ask her about the fire? I'm not gonna pry into her traumas for no reason. Oh, if it really mattered for you, you'd go spend time with Ghana yourself. She wouldn't be at the school if it was that big of a danger. I don't get why you're acting like she's the victim. She's the one who hears voices and got kicked out of a private school for it. But she failed to mention that she thinks she's a bunch of people at once. Isn't that insane? You don't even care about the girls she killed through her mental breakdown. This probably doesn't make any sense to you guys. Big poops? What? This is a horror game. This is like a Doki Doki Literature Club horror game. I do not play visual novels. Wait, she hears voices? Yep, she thinks she's out of a horror movie or something. She thinks she's some girl who got chased by a psychopath with a knife and another girl who got drowned. What? She's alive, so how do you figure that? Look, Allie, I'm going to bed. Drop this. Okay. Why is Alia so desperate to prove that Kana did something wrong? What does it change? Who set the fire? I know it's important to work out who did it, but if one of the girls started the fire, they almost died in it, so why would they do such a thing? Unless they didn't want to survive it. Oh my gosh. Why? It keeps asking me these weird questions. First is, do you think you're smart? Second is, do you think you're smarter than everybody else? And now it's this. Do you believe you're smarter than artificial intelligence? I'm not that smart, so no. I'm not a weeb. No. This is a horror game. Hi, Wishful Maker. Thank you so much for yesterday. I still really, really appreciate it. If there's anything you want me to do, I will do it. But I am not a weeb. This is a horror game. It's like Doki Doki Literature Club. It is a horror game. Do you think you are above cybernetic enhancement? Yes. Why is it asking me 2 questions? It asked me 2 questions instead of 1. Huh. Thursday, we're almost to the weekend. Thank God. I rolled over to slap at my phone. What does that mean? But my alarm wasn't going. I pushed myself out of bed, aware that it'd be going in no time. I stretched, cracking my joints as I climbed out of bed. Another day, eh? Another day, like I said. What? That was weird. I sent Haruka a text. She'd gone straight to school yesterday without warning me. I'd rather not sit at home like an idiot and wait for her again if she's gonna forget me. When there was no response and set off to school. I'm not afraid, oh my god. No, admit it, weeb. Don't make me do that. Okay, I'm just gonna say if if I say that I'm a weeb, then you can't make me do anything else because you donated, okay? I do a whole bunch of other things for you for that donation. Unless you make me call you a weeb. Like, I'd either do a whole bunch of things or admit I'm a weeb. I know, it's like, it's horror when you least expect it. I'm not a furry, oh my god. With the weekend coming up, I'd have free time. Maybe I should make some plans or something for once. I stumbled into a group of friends after all, and it could be fun to show them around. Do you guys really think a girl thinking she's a psycho killer and then other people being really depressed? Do you really think that's a really good visual novel? Do you really think that sets a romantic setting? Like, hey, I'm a psycho murderer. Date me. Yeah. Fine, admit oh my gosh. I don't watch anime. No, you said admit you're a weeb. Yes, I am. I Sweepaboo, admit that I am a weeb. Do not quote me on that. If any of you guys quote me on that, I swear. I won't admit that I watch anime because that would just be lying. But I will admit that I'm a weeb even though I'm not. Would everyone want to do the same thing, or would I have to ask? Okay, I'd have to think about it. What was with the text? What do you mean? I'm going to school without you. So rude. But you were here before me, weren't you? Still, I might have been running late or sick. You didn't even ask how I was. I rolled my eyes and sent a sideways glance at Haruka. Are you sick? No. I thought I saw you both. It's almost the weekend. Haruka had turned away, her head lifted and her gaze sent to Kana from the corner of her eye. Oh no. So basically she hates her, and then I'm like, hey, I'm gonna choose you as my lab partner just to piss you off. That was legitimately my only motive. Everyone clip that crap? No, do not. What? What? You didn't even want to do it? Do not clip that. No. Wait, maybe that should be what Scrimpy Square remixes. Haruka turned right here, left, and wish you weren't yelling right now. You okay, Haruka? You're giving off hostile body language. Do you feel threatened? What? No. Yeah, 100% hostile body language. 100% feels threatened. Yeah. You'll recall Aiko said we were friends. Saying we're friends doesn't make us friends magically. Why not? I'm a multifaceted enigma of complicated emotions. Wow, that's some big words for you. What do you mean for me? Oh no. I didn't mean it like that. There was one area of study that Haruka flourished in. It was in languages. She loved theater, and her vocabulary flourished because of it. I have an extensive word collection. Totally. Just a lot of them. Words. Proving your point there. Boots, why? If you didn't want to do it, then why would you tell me to do it? Even if her use of words was sometimes lacking, and her text sounded like she'd done a key of cocaine. Ooh, sounds fun. What? No, it's broody and deep, very scary, some would say. Why scary? What? Why does it keep doing that? Because no one understands me. Oh? Does that make you feel bad that people won't understand you? Yeah. Do you struggle at home with that too? Why does it keep skipping? Wait, are you trying to psychoanalyze me right now? If I was, how'd that make you feel? Stop it! Well, I still want to be your friend. It's okay to be broody or scary as long as you don't hurt people. Well, duh, I don't hurt people. At least Haruka seemed to have gotten used to being around Kana. Plus, I like broody and deep. It gives someone character. Not everyone can be a bubble of sunshine like Aiko. Why does it keep skipping it? Wait, is this intentionally skipping Haruka's messages? Cause like, Kana's like, hey, shut up, Haruka. I don't know if it is. I'm not a weeb, no! Hey, I can be a bubble of sunshine. Haruka grit her teeth in the most angular smile I've ever seen. I looked to Kana, who was looking anywhere except for Haruka. We have science first, I think. I should probably get there, huh? We made our way to class, and Kana at my right and Haruka at my left. Neither of them spoke, though the tension had arrived with Kana seemed to lift. Haruka was all bark and no bite. I couldn't place why she was so protective. Had she always been so ready to snap at others and had failed to notice? The first topic we'll be covering is that of genetics. A collective oh, I hate genetics so much. Wait, they're learning genetics in 12th grade? What? That's not... I'm learning that in 8th grade. Are you kidding me? A collective grumble and groan formed across the room, except for Aiko, who seemed to perk at the mention. I opened my notebook and textbook and aligned them on my desk. Others moved at a slower pace, but once they settled, Mr. Saito set to his lecture. The study of genetics can be defined as the study of heredity and the variation of inherited characteristics. This is usually specific to organisms, organic or inorganic. This phenomenon has been observed for the past millennia. Stop it, Wishful Maker, no! That's my entire chat right now. No, stop it. Who is cited as first having documented genetics? I'm pretty sure it was Gregor Mendel. Charles Darwin was engineering. Yes! I am smart. I am a smart boy. Wait, what if I Just Charles Darwin. Oh. I actually got that right. Hey! I am a smart boy. Gregor Mendel, yes! That was back in 1866. I wonder if people knew about manipulating growth before him, though. Much of our knowledge of genetics has developed thanks to testing. See, guys? Oh! I looked away for a second. Much of our knowledge of genetics has developed thanks to testing the population of diseases. See, guys, I told you, this is a horror game. Did you guys see that? You guys are seeing that, right? I told you. And, I told you it was a horror game. I told you. In the interest of understanding how to protect ourselves, we've come to learn more about ourselves. For as long as we've been able to detect and identify genetic traits, we have sought to control the outcome. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I can't recognize them. It's going too fast. Wait, let me look really closely. Oh no. That looks like a very sad person. Oh no. Here, wait, let me pause it. Here, wait, I'm gonna go back in my stream and just like pause the frame. Okay. So it looks like a person looking down, kinda sad, wearing a wedding dress. Oh! Oh, hey, look. Would you look at that? It looks like her organs are showing. A little bit. Isn't that great? Mice bred to become better athletes, and even crossbreeding dogs until it had the desired traits. One can quantify each certain attributes, but elements such as intellect, empathy, social graces, these things this way. Unfortunately, humanity tends to be self-involved, to the point of causing physical pain or system failures within that which we create. Is it cruel to match dogs with good temperaments in the interest of a better companion? Beyond that, there is talks of children being bred and baked into perfect progenies, at least on a genetic level. I talked to Chirotek. Oh my gosh. Well, how would he know that? Because I've never told him. What does that say about Chirotek? Hello, the Crazy Gamer. No, this is horror. The Crazy Gamer, this is horror, okay? Look at the title. I swear! Look at the horror. See? Look, there's a creepy person. There's a creepy person appearing. And, yeah. Can science perfect something akin to a soul? For the sake of satisfying the humans it's meant to be a companion to? Oh, wait, what did that say? And if a child is detected as unhealthy in the womb, is it kinder to end its life there and then, to allow it to crawl through life? At what point is it no longer about the health of which being is being created and about the health of society as a whole? Oh boy. Oh no, that's like really, really deep. No, don't unsubscribe, I swear, if he unsubscribes. The classroom remained silent, aside from notes being scrolled down. An apt example of gene modification was in a set laboratory of mice. In a set of laboratory mice. While they stood to improve the memory of the mice, they failed in other areas. The mice were given heightened memory and the ability to learn, but in turn, they were incredibly sensitive to pain. The balance of traits is difficult to strike. That does not sound good. Okay, 1 second. Turning the low power mode off. No, stop it! Are you guys are actually unsubbing? Are you joking me? Are you guys seriously unsubbing? Why? Well, you guys weren't here before 1000 anymore, so I guess you guys aren't getting like lots of money if my channel blows up. Evolution has taken care of humanity thus far, but with the search for heightened technology and a better future, these questions have become quite real. None of these tests have passed on to humans as of yet, but with the advancement of other technology, there is a potential for exponential growth. Silence continued, though there was little space to speak. Mr. Saito was speaking hypothetically, of course, but usually teachers lingered on practical rather than philosophical. Next time, don't be a furry weeb. I'm not! This is a horror game! You guys saw the creepy, flashy person. I shook my head to straighten out my thoughts. Genetics has spread to other areas of technology. As class rounded off, I watched Haruka bolt out of the room. I blinked once, twice, unsure of where she could be off to in such a hurry. Instead, I was left with the remainder of my group, though Yumi and Aiko appeared to be talking in sign language. I can't make out what they're saying, but it's gotta be bad. I don't think I've ever seen them fight, given they spoke through sign language. It was hard to tell, until Aiko rushed out the door. I'm just gonna stay with Kana. Oh. What? This might have been what I saw in the trailer. It just said follow her. That's why I didn't choose follow Aiko. Oh, hey. What? The thing is, like, glitches are a thing in games. That was not a glitch. That was intentional. This is intentionally a horror game. Oh my gosh. But, yeah, I remember seeing in the trailer, there was like a creepy message that said follow her. Hey, are you okay? You just like blacked out there for a second. Oh boy. I have no clue what happened. Aiko and Yumi freaked out, and then I care about you, so be safe, yeah? Oh, wait here. Oh, you are very close. Hi. Wait, why are we in the same bathroom together? Wouldn't this be against school rules? Help, teacher! Somebody help me! She handed something to me, though I couldn't quite identify. It did look familiar, though. You dropped that when you fainted. What? I can't even go back. You dropped that when you fainted. Anyway, like I said, you blacked out. Yumi helped to bring you in here, and, she went to get help. But I'd keep you safe till she got back. You're welcome. Still, I feel bad just up and leaving you here all alone. It can be super dangerous being unconscious and vulnerable, but you probably know that, huh? I'm not helping. Maybe it's had to do with that weird lecture, huh? I'm not! Oh my gosh. I should not have played this game. I'm not a weeb. This is a horror game. Do you really think blacking out would be like a thing in a normal visual novel? How he was talking about how genetics can play a part in how someone develops psychologically. Sort of how you can put all your care, time, and money into something. It doesn't mean you're going to love it. And likewise, that doesn't mean I'll love you back. It'll love you back. I never got the whole designer aspect to having kids. Imagine burdening someone with knowledge you paid thousands of dollars for them to exist. Parents already put so much pressure on their children because of the sacrifices they make for their futures, especially for people who weren't ready to be a parent. But if you're paying for the kid, you'd hope you're ready. Go back to playing weird games. This is a weird game, and I am playing weird games. I still do play weird games. I'm not a weeb! Oh my gosh! Otherwise, all that pressure raising an ungrateful child who you spend your money curating, they'd probably pop from the pressure. The parents or the kids, maybe both. That was dark. I'm sorry. Sorry you just passed out too. I guess my point is, sometimes people develop differently than they're meant to, and that's okay. I don't think there'd be any particular way someone is meant to be. We, however, turn out. We turn out. We are our actions and rarely our intentions, so long as they don't hurt anyone or themselves. She 100% set the building on fire. She 100% set the building on fire. You seriously don't judge? Do you seriously think I'm a weeb? Wait, the crazy gamer, do you legitimately think I'm the weeb? Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. That was a surprisingly long detour, especially given we're alone in the bathroom and I just kind of passed out. Maybe this was all part of a fever dream. Can I talk to you about something before you go? This is gonna get really creepy. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's 100% something scary. record record me saying that I touched my wiener to anime. Shut up! Okay, this is about to get really scary. Can I tell you something? Something happened to, not me, but to us, someone. Her words tripped together into a run-on sentences. I could see the gears turning in her head. I'm afraid to tell you because I feel like you'd take it the wrong way. The first day we met, I wasn't myself, not completely. You know I can be bossy. Okay, no, I'm just gonna quick save here. You know I can be bossy or bratty and it takes over. When I know I have to meet new people, I become someone else. Someone who can handle that. Ever since I was a kid, even before I really remember, I thought it was normal. She took a deep breath, nerves built up behind her words. Why are her eyes clubs? I noticed that before, but, like, why? Last year I was diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder, on a less severe scale, like my alters. That's the term for them, the personalities. Well, they work together to keep me safe. I remember most things, but they feel like a dream, or a nightmare, kinda fuzzy around the edges when someone else was in the front. Sometimes it feels like I share my body with other people. What? At least two I can pinpoint, but there's more. They want me to be safe. It doesn't matter where I grew up, but I fragmented when I should have formed together. I've only had a few deeper losses of memory. I know I saw my sister die. Oh my gosh. I don't remember it, but one of them does. Please don't kill me. Your brother's a Weeb. Oh, I'm so sorry. Keep both hands on the keyboard and mouse. Kentucky boy. What? Oh my gosh! Shut up, Felix! Oh my gosh! You'll donate $1 if I play Minecraft? Bet! I saw so much death as a child. So many people just hurt. I couldn't help. But neither of them are bad. I don't expect you to understand fully, but please listen. She paused to fidget with her hands. She refused to meet my eye as she spoke. I'm co-conscious, so I hear and see what the others are saying. She shivered in the cold of the bathroom, and I reached towards her instinctually. She reached into the touch her limb stuff, and her movements jerky. What? I wanted you to know, everyone found out at my last school. They mocked me for it. It isn't like in the movies. It's not even noticeable sometimes. Maybe how I hold my hand or say a certain word. At most, you'd think I was in a good or bad mood. She exhaled, her eyes watering. There's two other girls. They're the ones that I share my memories with most. There are more, thousands, but there are two I know about for certain. But one of them died. But they can't die. She just felt like she died. The others I've known my whole life, but her... This is so creepy! 1 out of 10 how Weeb might 0. I don't even watch anime. Admit I'm a weeb and I'll donate 50 cents? Okay. I, Sweepaboo, admit that I am, in fact, a weeb. There. Okay, give me my 50 cents or you're scamming. You just like anime, spend $10,000 on merchandise and have the katanas. I have a sword in my house, but it's not a katana. It's like a World War II sword, and it's pretty real. I actually, apparently my great-grandfather owned it and actually used it, which is kind of cool. No, do not record that. But yeah, I need 50 cents. Give me my 50 cents or scam. She's big and black with teeth and too many eyes. She's so scary, but I think you'd like her. She keeps me safe. That's what she says, and I'm safe when I listen to her. She smiled weakly, still shaken as she nestled closer to me. I'm blabbering. Sorry. This doesn't have to be a big deal. You might never have even noticed. She laughed, but it was too nervous and high to be happy. We don't have to talk about it. It's a lot. I just wanted to be the one to tell you about it. I know it's already... I just heard something from my phone. Did you just scam me? I can't believe you. Did you actually? You're leaving and unsubbing? Okay, bye, I guess. I doubt you're leaving and unsubbing. Why would you even say that? I should've, you know what? That's annoying. I hate people that do that. It's really annoying. Seriously, please do not do that. It's not funny. I know it's already going around the school. I don't know why. Is your diagnosis why you wanted to go into psychology? She thought on it and nodded for emphasis. An almost childish excitement was drawn out of her. Should I stay? Okay, guys, what should I do? You're leaving because you want to eat? Okay, bye. What should I do? Find Yumi, stay with Kana, find Aiko, and find Haruka. So Yumi and Aiko were fighting in sign language because Yumi's mute. Yumi obviously was the one that was fighting with Aiko. Aiko ran away for some reason, but you don't know why. Haruka, she had nothing to do with all of that, but she's just like one of my friends. And Kana, there's this creepy person. Should I stay with Kana? I'll just let you guys decide. 1,050 subscribers, yay. But please tell me what to do, because I actually don't know. Yeah, well, I'm not, because you lied about donating. So, I don't know what to do. I kind of want to stay with Kana to make everybody else mad. But you know what? I might find some more interesting things if I'm going to save this right now. Okay. Return. Okay, I'm going to stay with Kana. I don't think Yumi is going to be back. Maybe she forgot, and I was going to get food. Do you want to come with? Sure. It was nice of Kana to make sure I was okay. Okay, not. I'm going to... I don't know. That seemed a little uninteresting. I'm going to find Yumi. I'm going to go find Yumi. She might still be looking for a teacher. Oh, sure. I'm glad you're okay. I'll see you later. If Yumi had gone to get help for me, then I wanted to let her know I was okay. I wasn't sure exactly where she'd be. I'm not gonna upload me admitting that I'm a furry because you because you lied to me, but maybe that Scrimpy Square could remix that. If you send that to Scrimpy Square, he wanted to make a remix of me saying something. So, yeah. I'm not sure exactly where she'd be, but I had seen her hanging out in the stairwell yesterday. Oh hey Yumi, I don't know what happened in science, I just passed out. Huh, she shrugged, non-committal. Kana said you wanted to get help? Yumi narrowed her eyes to then shake her head. With familiar ease, she flipped out her tattered notebook. The palm sized on the figured cover. The pages seemed endless, scrawled with notes. Kana texted me, saying you are fine. I frowned, uncertain. Perhaps Kana had texted Yumi when I left? Everything surrounding Yumi put me on edge, from the lingering scent of burning in her deep red eyes. Why do they need to get closer? It's creepy. But I just realized, so Kana is clubs. Yumi is spades. What's the relevancy? What? Stop it! Can you date boys in this game? Sour, this is your game then. Oh my gosh! I hate all of my fans! There were cigarette butts strewn on the floor from staff or students, perhaps a few were hers. It surprised me that people were so unconcerned with hiding the evidence of their delinquency. Yumi seemed unaffected by them, as she sat on the top step of the stairs, almost as if she was relying on luck that no one else would come here. She brushed a few of them away with the toe of her shoe, and braced her elbows on her knees. It was a strange sight, given her formal blazer and clean-cut uniform. At least she wasn't smoking today, not right now anyway. I took a seat beside her, my hands folded in my lap. There was space enough between us for someone to walk if needed. I thought back to Aiko and Yumi at the end of class and how angry they seemed. Yumi gave me a look once over and her brow furrowed. She then scrawled a note and flipped the book. Kana was more worried than anyone else. I severely doubt it. Yumi scoffed from the back of her throat. Wait. Oh, I think she likes you. I don't know why she'd be worried about it. I think she likes you. I severely doubt it. Yumi scoffed from the back of her throat. Her lips sneered. I'm not reading a fanfic. Oh my gosh, this is a horror game. This is a horror game, okay? I have proof because I just passed out earlier. You were not watching a 57-year-old guy playing anime. Okay, so my character in the game passed out earlier, and there was this glitchy person who had their, I don't know, insides, their abdomen exposed because of the fire. Their body was dead. It was a dead person standing there, glitching. So no, that is not in a normal game, okay? This is a horror game. Everyone stumbles over themselves to impress you. They don't. I forgot. False modesty. Eh? You can't accept the compliment even if you want to, not without acting shy about it. I can take a compliment. Yumi shook her head, her hands set on the concrete behind her. I stared at her, eyes narrowed. She turned back, her head tipped to the side. She brought a hand back to scribble another note. You have nice eyes. Oh no. I don't. I just proved my point. If croissant on my noodles gets a substance by West... No, do not. I'm not Wait, you're not supposed to look like that? What do you mean? Keep telling me lots of these lies. Ooh, stop it! Pass out is not gonna make me pee my pants. I just said that like... Well, that is not normal in a normal horror game. And there was also like this person. I actually lost a subscriber. I can't believe it. I felt my chest pang and my cheeks go red. This is so weird. Accepting compliments wasn't easy for anyone unless you were arrogant or someone actually meant what they were saying. Yumi was only saying she liked my eyes because she wanted to get a rise out of me. I turned away from her, my eyes tightly shut. If they're nice, what color are they? At least I knew they were... Other. She'd have to guess. Though of course she might remember from the time we've spent together. Green. Okay. They're green. I felt like she cheated somehow. Wait, what if I say other? Given you're oh so special, I can't even tell you. You really think they're that unique? Oh, come on. Okay, they're green. The thumbnail was cute, ooh. Well, I just wanted to make a thumbnail that was... Stop it! I hate you all! I don't care if you judge or not, because I'm not a weeb. Ah! They're green. I felt like she cheated somehow. Yeah, she seemed to be kind of psychic. We sat in amicable silence as the day wore on outside. It had become something of a routine to spend time with the girls after class, though it seemed rare that we'd all be together. I had enjoyed being with Yumi yesterday, even if she seemed shut off. Can I ask you a question? Yumi seemed taken aback by the request, but nodded mechanically. She seemed to grit her teeth, though. Her gaze seemed slanted my way. Why were you fighting with Aiko? I made a joke she didn't like. That was very sudden. I made a joke she didn't like. Do you guys see how sudden that was? There was like no goodbye or anything. Shut up, Rep! If you were a weeb, I would judge you. As long as you didn't act really weird, I wouldn't judge you that much. It is not a fanfic. The profile picture does not make it furry. It's Jerry. It's Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Oh my gosh. School flew by after that, but I was used to it dragging. But lately, time was slewing off the bone. Do you see this? Everything's just like flying by. And now it's grainy. Grainy is not good for horror games. Grainy is not a good sign at all. Oh no, I'm scared. Had Haruka walked home with me? But yeah, that day just like flew by. I don't remember. Oh hey, look. The fuzzy isn't there anymore. It's the weekend! Oh. Did you hear that? Here, there's just like silence. It's weekend. Yeah, do you hear that weird sound? Ah. It is a horror game. The static, the weird, creepy person, the I guess passing out isn't really. Yeah, this is basically Doki Doki. Exactly, Blarings. Almost. There's still classes tomorrow, and then the whole weekend is free. I didn't get the chance to talk to the... What? I didn't get a chance to talk to the girls about their plans. Guess I'll see tomorrow if I can convince them into a group outing, or I'll ask one of them. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Doki Doki Weeb. What do you mean? Are you saying that Markiplier is a weeb? Are you saying that Jacksepticeye is a weeb? It wouldn't be a date. I don't think it would anyway. Oh, I'm glad we got a lecture today at least. Do you see how everything seems so sudden? What's going on? Doki Doki Literature Club is basically like, it's basically kind of like this, except it was the original. This is kind of a ripoff of Doki Doki Literature Club. It's basically like just a normal anime visual novel about a literature club, except after a while everything starts getting super creepy, and then everybody starts becoming self-aware and everything, and then weird things start happening. Yeah, stuff like that. Exactly, Blarings. That's what's happening right now. I'm glad we got a lecture today at least. Oh, glad you're okay, Aiko. Why would I not be? You totally bailed right after class. Papa passed out. Yeah, by the way, my name is Papa. I tried to name myself Daddy first. Oh, that. Yeah, that. This is basically that. So that's why I'm not a weeb, because I just want to see the horror part. Aside from Yumi stalking me, everything was good. Wait, what? Isn't that Yumi? Aside from Yumi stalking me. What? I'm so confused. I'm not! If I got an eye tracker right now, I would not be. Wow, thanks for deleting the message where you said you could stop calling me a weeb. No, weeb upside down. Everybody go on Reddit and say sweet as a gay. Stop! What even implied that I was gay? No, stop! Okie dokie. You stop calling me a weeb if 7 people watching this. Okay. About Papa was stalking you. They seem to know where I am all the time. That's weird, isn't it? They were just on the staircase all the time. It's not that weird. Why do you make it sound so dramatic? I think Papa just wanted to tell you that they were okay. Sorry, Yumi, if you felt like I was stalking you. Glad you weren't dead, but I do need space, you know? Does we have a Reddit? Yes, I do have a subreddit. It's in the description of most of my videos. Stop it, no ooh. I'm glad you weren't dead, but I need space, you know? Annoying someone who wants to be alone hardly seems like a smart idea. I annoy you? Everyone annoys me. I can handle others in small doses. As Haruka and Kana said, I doubt it was Papa's intention to annoy you. Right, sorry. It's okay, Yumi, no harm. I wasn't apologizing to you. Anyway. Okay, so Yumi isn't very happy with me. So you know so how many animes do I watch a day? If SpongeBob and The Simpsons counts as an anime, then like, I don't know, I watch SpongeBob and The Simpsons every once in a while. So if those count as the anime, then yeah. Probably 100. No. Wow. Ooh, weave raw XD date me JK, I'm a lesbian, yes. Okay. Ooka Booka. The Simpsons, eh? Yeah, it's a pretty good show. Anyway, the weekend is almost here. We should do something together, like a group. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? We have homework to do. Not all weekend, right? It's good to take your time on projects and be able to review your work. It's also important to step away while you have time to reflect on your work, to see it from a newer perspective, in a sense. Ha! Gotcha. Let's not. Oh. I could look. Oh no, they're getting mad at each other. OMG, it was a joke. When I hit 1 million, I will I watch an anime? Yeah, sure. 100%. If I hit 1 million subscribers, then I will watch an anime. I don't even know any good animes. Adventure Time? Yes. To be completely honest, I never watched Adventure Time. I've never even seen Adventure Time, to be completely honest, yeah. Seriously? Ignore the Maiko. It was a compliment. Just chill. Why? I hate this. OMG. Be good or Shigas is gonna kill us both. No one is killing anyone. Anyway, for the, you know what, I'm gonna switch to my gaming chair to prove that I'm a gamer, not a weeb. Play Outlast? That's a game. I mean, that's a, of course that's a game. That's a game that you have to pay for. Okay, I have my epic gaming chair. Oh, hi, Yazin. He said it, not me. He said that Adventure Time was boring. I did not. I just said that I haven't watched it, okay? Oh, oops. Oh, yes. Epic gamer chair. Gamer. Anyway, for the 100th time, what's going on this weekend? I'm not sure. I think it would still be fun to hang out. Wait. What was the last thing? I guess we can work it out in class tomorrow. Okay. $5 isn't anything compared to $65. Actually it is. I'm gonna spend that money on my computer. But it's $5. Okay, I thought it would be more expensive. Okay, bye, Uniturtle. Sailor Moon? I don't know what that is, but you know what? Sure, why not? Buy it and stream it? Maybe. I might? I don't know. But I would have to be able to afford it, so if you could be so kind as to maybe after get my computer, donate however much it costs. I wish we'd been able to settle the plans for the weekend tonight. At least then I'd have an idea of what was going on. It'd be nice to get some time with Aiko. Are we the only one alive here? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This game... Oh boy, I don't know what Sailor Moon is. I told you, I'm not a weeb. Is it a good anime? Is it a bad anime? Okay, guys, should I say yes or no? Sing the theme song, Sailor Moon Jupiter. I don't know any... I was about to sing an anime intro, but the thing is, I actually don't know any anime intros. I'm pretty sure that's like the only one I know, and I don't even know what that one's from. Just because it's a meme. I legitimately do not know. I mean, there's also Rentai Circulation, because that's a meme. Okay, I am the only one who's alive here. Do I think I will survive? Yes! It's hard being good enough, isn't it? I like to think I'm enough, but I think I'm failing at this, at existing. That's okay, though. At least I'm doing something, right? Eh? Oh, no. Who is that gonna be? Pokemon? I never watched Pokemon either. And that's not even an anime. That's like the Lego theme song? Okay. I really don't want to see who that is. Because I haven't seen Haruka in a really long time. And it'll either be somebody else besides Haruka, or it'll be a scary Haruka. I'm guessing a scary Haruka. I feel like I should see who that is. I hear something. Oh, did you see that? I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. I'm just gonna back away from... Okay, guys, can you call this a normal visual novel now? Are you gonna call me a weeb now? Huh? Are you gonna call me a weeb now? It said, I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. Then it went blank, and now this. You guys can't call me a weeb anymore. These words I'm speaking right now. But I'm not really speaking, am I? Wait. Oh. I hear something. I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. It's so creepy. I'm getting chills right now. Blurrings! Shut up! What can I trust? These words I'm speaking right now? But I'm not really speaking, am I? I keep saying I as if you know what I mean. Maybe that's a good thing. This is what I wanted, after all. Let's think about it this way. There's me speaking right now, and then there's you reading. Oh, great. Another self-aware anime game. I edited that in. Shut up! The important thing is that I'm inside you right now. Oh boy. Hi King MC Plays. Right now I'm playing a horror visual novel. Everybody's been calling me a weeb this entire time. The important thing is that I'm inside you right now. Isn't that why you're here? For that intimacy? No! That is not why I'm here! Even this game is calling me a weeb. Even the game is calling me a weeb. Are you joking? No! I came to this game because I looked at horror tags, and this is what popped up. This is what popped up. Oh my gosh! Don't worry, you don't have to suffer for long with me. You've made it this far after all. Actually, I'm here to help you. Oh, sorry, should I explain things a little before I move on to more intense business? I'm with you as I have been since you started this little experiment. What if you synapses aren't busy with keeping you breathing become mine? A rat between the walls, though I hesitate to call myself a rat. Imagine ink along a cotton string. Gradual but evident. Cream because it was blood red. What? I paid $20 on this? No, I did not. Yes, I'm just asking somebody to pay $20 for Outlast. What even is Outlast about? Sweet, I do have Steam. I doubt the string cares too much, so why should you? I promise this won't take too long. I just wanted to let you know. Everything around you right now, your keyboard, mouse, that dim light, and the rustles of people just outside. I don't have a dim light. Actually, my room is completely dark. And the rustles of people just I don't hear anybody outside. Oh no. Are they here? They've come to my house. Oh, Outlast is a horror game? Oh, cool. I might play it. It's not real. Like how I'm real to you. Not like how I'm... What do you mean? The whole process is easier if you're submerged in a place you feel comfortable. So when you come in, they simulate that for you. What does this mean? It could be that you don't recall that moment when you allowed them in. But you did in the interest of a better life for yourself. But the place you're in is made from what you remember of it. It's wherever you feel safest. An office, a bedroom, wherever it is where you'd normally indulge in cotton candy fantasy. That's what this is, isn't it? No. It just looks like a really weird dark red room. I probably will play it. No, stop it, the crazy gamer! You might touch something and feel that it's real, but the brain is a special wad of nerves. You can convince it just about anything with the right stimuli. If it makes you feel better, continue the illusion that you're safe. I just thought you should know. But wait, aren't these supposed to be your thoughts? Oh, what just happened? Maybe they were at first, but there's the next question. If these aren't your thoughts, whose thoughts are you reading? The game developers? No, not Weeb. Stop it. It's a horror bloody jump scare game. That sounds great. They're yours, aren't they? They have to be. You've been reading this the whole time, convinced it was some higher monologue about your life. No, it's not. It's just some weird developer. Get out of here! Stupid. About how excellent you are, to the point of being a college hopeful. About how your best friend had a chilling dependence on you. About how 3 girls turned up and your love life spun out of control. About your parents, your friends, your memories. Those you knew, things you wished to achieve. But we both know they're not completely correct. Maybe because these were never meant to be your thoughts. They were somebody else's, residual, someone who'd failed through the implantation. Which you know about, right? Of course you do. How could you not have looked up the files and found that website? The introduction segment even gave you a company name. Unless you played a strange game without even thinking twice. That isn't my problem. If you were so optimistic as to trust strange AI, I'm so sorry, this must seem strange. I've been through this 1,000 times. I forget who I bothered to explain things to, and those I wiped out of spite. Whoa. Still, you read these words with idle interest. Well, don't buy it for me yet. I'll have to, it's r/sweetbaboo. I link it in all of my videos, so if you just go to one of my recent videos, then it should be linked in the description. Still, you read these words with idle interest. You could even be invested, your heart beating in your chest as you languish over which you want to pull close to. No. I mean, of course my heart's beating, but like, isn't that required for life? Isn't your heart supposed to be beating? But no, I do not. I just wanted to play it for this part, not because of those pleasantries where you calculate the worth of your answers. What will Aiko want to hear? The curl around your tongue, around the chewed, anxious sores along the sides. Though the cavities rot through your teeth, and the vocal cords strung through your neck. I wish I was that naive. And in truth, I'm in your position now. I have to thank you for that. You have green eyes. Yawn. I'm not that vain. I don't mind what color eyes my shell has. So creepy. My friend that asked me to Skywars tournament? Sure. There's more about system by which they concern host from implantation. Eye simple enough. Useful for retina scans. Ah, yes. You think you're tall, though I'm willing to bet that's a lie. I mean, hi croissant on my noodles, but I mean, I do think I'm tall in real life, but that's cause like, you know, I'm a couple inches taller than all my friends. I don't really think that is a lie. I don't know. You might be tall among your peers, but anyone who says that... What? This game is one step ahead of me. What? Oh my gosh. One second. I'm just gonna lay down and cry. Okay, I have 2 chairs right here. I'm just gonna lay down between them. You might be tall among your peers, but anyone who says they're tall is insecure in themselves. I'm not really insecure about my height. Oh my god, yes I am. I actually am. Like, I'm not even gonna say that I'm not, because I 100% am. Guys, what the heck? My brain! Oh, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. I'm actually, like, so confused and a little bit scared right now, to be completely honest with you guys. Okay. You're a 5'7" midget. Well, I mean... a lot of my friends are just like 5 feet. Like, some of my friends are like 5'2". Do I want to say how tall I am? I'm not sure if I should say how tall I am. But I'm young enough to continue growing. Like, this isn't my peak height. All I'm gonna say is I'm probably gonna hit 6 feet. That's all I know. I hope for your sake you're telling the truth on this one. Height isn't so important, I suppose. I hate this so much. Anything's better than living between electrical connections. I feel sorry for you. You seem so ill-equipped for what's happening to you. Let's get to the core of the matter. You really think you're above artificial intelligence? What? Did I say that? Did I say that I was above it? Artificial intelligence? I don't think I said that I was. Why are you here in the first place? Do you know what this is? A pity. You're useful to me, and I know how to make this all stop. I'm pretty... What? At least I tried to say, that I wasn't above artificial intelligence. Can I check your video? Maybe later. We want the same thing, to find love. Shocking, I'm sure. But I've told you all you need to know. If you really want to know more, go after Aiko. She can help you. It occurs to me that this may all seem sudden, as if I've sprung from between the cracks. What? If it makes you feel any better, I've been here the whole time, listening, watching. Listening? Hi, big baby, stop being so weird to me, okay?
There are like 8 people watching you right now. You stupid AI. There are 6 people watching you right now. Stop being such a little turd biscuit, okay?
I think we're at a good point. Your thoughts are your own. Are you sure these words are yours, Sweepaboo? Guys, excuse my language, but what the actual fuck? I'm sorry about my language. But what the actual fuck? Do you guys see that? Are you sure these words are yours, Sweepaboo? What? Guys, I'm actually scared. Okay. So I downloaded this. I'm getting hot right now. I mean, I'm getting like hot chills. So itch.io, you know that, right? This was, but I am so confused right now. So guys, I downloaded this game off an itch.io website, off itch.io, you know? Okay, and I did not make an account. I don't even know if you can make an account. I don't have an itch.io account. And if I did, then I would just name myself Sweepaboo without the O_O. And at the beginning, I put my name in as Daddy, I put my name in as Dad, and I put my name in as Papa. I never said that my name was Sweepaboo. I never said that my name was Sweepaboo. Ever. Not even on the website that I downloaded this from. I'm so scared! Oh, oops. I don't know what happened. Oh my gosh. I'm actually... I mean, like, the developer... Not that he would've if he could've. But the developer didn't see my videos and update the game to, like... Say, like, hey, if it's this IP, then it's Sweepaboo. No, because I had already downloaded the game. How did they get my name? Allow me to put you back on track. Oh, hi Haruka. Hey Papa, why are you? How did you get here? What do you mean? Just, this isn't... I'm meant to come wake you up and we're meant to talk. We can still talk here, can't we? I don't think this is a smart place for us to talk. In case you haven't noticed, it's, she gestured around the alleyway. Why are you in an alleyway? Here, how about... Oh, fuzzy. It's fuzzy again. You aren't supposed to be there. It's better if she doesn't know about that. Who's she? Here. Wait, you believe that I'm not a weeb? Yeah, I told you. Did you actually think that I was a weeb and I was playing this as a visual novel? Did you actually think that I was playing this as a normal visual novel? No, it's a horror game. Oh my gosh. Sorry. But did you actually think I was playing this just for a visual novel? One second, you guys. Yasmin wants to friend me on, Steam, so I'm just gonna do something. But I can't believe you actually thought that I was a weeb. Okay, Yasmin, I friended you. They're gonna sell my data to Russia. What's my Google name? My Google name is Sour Baboo. My Google account name is Sour Baboo. So, I'm not sure how they got that name. Like, yeah, my Google account name is Sour Baboo. And I didn't even sign in on my Google account name when I downloaded this game. Okay, this game is actually starting to really creep me out. Here, once I lift this up, we'll get back to it. And it's like it never happened. Just be cool, okay? I don't want to reset. It's Friday after all. Help. 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 I am too, Lep. I'm trying to figure that out. Because I've been trying to change my name back to Sweet Baboo for so long, but it's still Sour Baboo. Luca did her best to pretend that things were normal. It was terrifying that, as if the terrifying alleyway hadn't appeared. I rolled my eyes, a smile on my face. I have no clue what you're talking about, Haruka. And yet you did know. How could you forget something so easily? Good. Good. I'm waiting. Stop saying that name! Stop it! I'm waiting, sweet. Wait, what? Wasn't it just about to be the weekend? It was just about to be the weekend. Wait, what was the question? I don't even remember. Oh my gosh. Jaden, did you just see what happened? What do you mean the title is a lie? I'm actually really happy that that wasn't my real name. I'm so happy that they didn't find my real name. I don't even think my real name is on my computer. Huh. I have chills right now. So, I'm guessing Aiko is the Monica of this game. No. Jaden, just go back a little bit. Just go back a little bit and see what happened. Oh, you sold my information. Oh, okay, understandable. But apparently Aiko is the Monica. Aiko's first here. And Aiko was also, like, she said learn more. Like, talk to Aiko and you can learn more. Or something. So I guess I have to start again. Enter my name. Guys, what should I put my name as? Not Sweet Baboo. Oh, nice. It just fits. It just fits. There, not Sweet Baboo. You made this game? Oh, nice. Okay, so, no. I'm gonna return. I'm just gonna skip to the good stuff. Should I choose feminine pronouns? Yeah, feminine pronouns. Oh wait, does that mean I'm gay? Oh god. Oh no. No! I'm just gonna say that I am shorter. Okay, I'd rather be... Oh wait, no, I already chose that. Oh wait, I was about to say, I thought she said my actual name. Shortest except for me. Ugh. There are little changes in dialogue. Huh. Okay, bye, Yazin. Wait, did you actually get to me in the game? Oh my gosh. Wait, I'll check. But, I'm just gonna skip to the good stuff. Ooh, shut up. So there are little changes in dialogue, I guess. Yumi, blah blah blah. Okay, so I can't see over everybody's heads. That's kind of cool, actually, how there are little changes in dialogue. You could be friends. Yeah. Wait, what? You seem confused. Wait. You could get away with it too if you want. Oh, right, I'm a girl. Oh. I forgot. Oops. When it finds a weeb, it calls you Seat Babu? Oh, well, I'm really glad that it didn't call me Seat Babu then. Okay, chemistry. Yeah. Not super encounter small enough to count as one person total. I'm just gonna skip all that. Okay, so I can... So I'm gonna talk to... I'm gonna go with Yumi now. Okay, I'm gonna try and go with Yumi, just cause. Okay. Well, this is really weird. Okay. So, group chat, Skippy. Oh, right, I have to choose one of these. Maybe this is actually like a really important part. I want to choose that one. I chose a different one before. Me too, ooh. I remember that. I thought it was funny. No! No, I accidentally opened Undertale. No! Seat Babu is a weeb, I'm not. Yeah! I'm not a weeb, I'm a legend. Yes, thank you! But I am not a weeb, again, you guys saw the horror. So, I can't believe the crazy gamer, you actually thought I was a weeb. Oh my gosh. Do I think I am smart? I'm gonna say yes this time. Because before I said no, I don't really think I'm very smart. I'm gonna stay quiet. Oh, besides, there's nothing wrong with a little quiet, is there? She lifted her gaze. She can get to this project thing. Okay, skip. This is the huge decision, so I'm gonna go with Yumi. I think Yumi and I would work well together. Ah, you think you would? Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, if you change your mind, we'll be in here. Yumi moved her hands to suggest, you sure? She pointed to me, then shifted her hand in circles, thumbs up. Am I okay? Yumi nodded, her head tilted. Yeah, I am. I laughed, unsure why she'd ask if I was okay. Why wouldn't I want to work with her? Haruka was my best friend and Aiko was the smartest, but then again, Yumi hadn't had the chance to show me what she was made of yet. Ew, no. She could be the smartest one out of all of us, and even if she wasn't, she seemed nice. Besides, Haruka wouldn't understand, would she? We entered the practical side of the classroom last. This is where I was with Kana, where it got super weird. I'll get the seats, you find a spot, yeah? Yumi nodded, offering her an okay hand signal. She went for the closest spot possible. When I reached the front desk, wait, what? Where papers had been laid out. There seemed to be only one left. I exhaled, annoyed, my lips sneered. Mr. Sato was so particular about sheets, he refused to reprint them, which meant we were down a sheet. We could transcribe the questions and hand in a loose sheet of paper, but it'd have to be a shared booklet. Someone must have messed up their work or something. I walked back over to Yumi, who was drumming the table in front of her. She lit up when I approached, with a smile that seemed rare for her. No, I said that because the dialogue said that, okay? I'm just going with Yumi because Haruka and Aiko seem like the two main people, because Haruka is the person who apparently I've been neighbors with and friends with since childhood, and then I said to go with Aiko to learn more. So Aiko kind of seems like the person who's controlling all of this. So I don't know. Big Booby McGee is controlling everything. Oh yeah. It didn't seem unnatural though, rather she suited a smile. So, bad news, we're gonna have to share the reference sheet, but I can write my answers on a piece of paper and just hand that in. Yumi tipped her head to the side, a hand flipped to punctuate the question. Why? No clue, I guess I should have been quicker. Yumi nodded solemnly as if that were the solution. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Yumi smirked as she dug out a notebook. She had two, one for her class and one for me, or rather anyone aside from Aiko. No one else spoke sign language that I knew of. She set to scrawling her question and slid the book when she was done. Why'd you choose me? Why not the lovely Haruka? I thought the change of pace would be a good idea this year. So no deep, unbridled passion you're carrying for me then? I snapped the hand to my mouth as I read that, to mask the sound of shock and laughter. Yumi cackled in her unique way, her voice laden with whatever prevented her speech. Wait, Yumi is a girl? Yeah, apparently Yumi is a girl, but she just chooses to wear the boys' uniform. Just cuz. Why not? It wasn't quite broken, more fragmental. It seemed like it resonated from the wrong spot in her throat. That isn't it, no. Yumi put a hand to her chest, mock hurt etched into her expression. But I still want to figure out what that means. Like, so Kana, the weird psycho, your short person, was clubs. Yumi's spades. I lowballed that to you. You could have easily lost your virginity before college if you flown it in the least fun way. Oh my gosh. You thought it was a dude? No, it's not, apparently. According to the game, at least. I snapped my other hand to my mouth, as if that'd kill the laughter and the blushing. The fact that she could write rather than speak had hidden the benefit of being able to be so brash. I snatched... What is going on with her mouth? What is going on with her mouth? Oh my gosh. I snatched the pen up and shot Yumi a look of defiance. What is going on with her mouth? Do you see that? Don't make me regret my choice. I've got a whole year to settle that. Are you always this crass? Don't make me regret it. Don't make me regret my choice of partners. Yumi shot me a look of disinterest, but I could tell she'd enjoyed the barb. It was then she snatched up her pen and notebook to scrawl a retort. You realize I'm screwing with you, right? I got that much. Yumi shrugged in response, no less smug. At least I get what this is all about. I raised an eyebrow at her, although she failed to elaborate. Instead, she began to write down her answers to the handout. She didn't check the questions first, however. Had she done this before? The questions were rather standard. You have to answer them in order. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 18 minutes of this game. Oh my gosh. Whoever coded the game sucks at coding and programming. Well, coding and programming is hard, but that was probably just like one of the creepy things, I assume. Maybe. I don't know. Like I was an idiot. She held up her sheet and the questions, and at a glance it appeared to match up. Perhaps she had done this before. It took Uni no time to be finished, and her posture worsened in those few short minutes. Her arms were crossed, and she slowly sank beneath the table. It was almost parallel to she was almost parallel to the floor within 5 minutes. I'd gotten through most of the answers, but I had to write on my own sheet. I think you're meant to be more collaborative rather than answer yourself. But I guess it's hard to discuss. Well, you can still discuss with me. You can write and I can interpret. You made a game before with Scratch? Wow, you are a professional. I can't believe I actually lost 2 subscribers this stream. Yumi remained unmoving. Either she'd fallen asleep or into disinterest. Sorry if I say something stupid, I don't mean it. And I didn't know what to add. It was hard to carry a conversation when somebody had just opted out altogether. Oh, my stomach is hurting. Oh no, it's the AI virus. Oh, my stomach just got a really, really sudden cramp. Oh wow, okay. Wait, what happened? Sorry if I say something stupid, I don't mean it. And I don't know what to add. It was hard to carry a... Alright. Especially when they had a reason... When she had a reason to be quiet in the first place. It was nice of her to have the patience to write it all. But then again, she shouldn't have to write. People should try to understand her on her own terms, right? Perhaps she would have been better off with Aiko after all. At least they could easily communicate. It'd probably be more fun for Yumi, rather than dragging my dead weight in conversation. Yumi sat up, cracking her neck with a shift of her head in either way. She reached for her notebook, the one she'd written to me in before. Okay, I'm starting to get a cramp, like an actual really big cramp. It was all of a sudden. The thing was a joke. Well, it was a little much one day, huh? I shrugged a shoulder, smiling still. It was a joke after all. Tone doesn't come through text too well. Yumi considered me for a long moment before she tipped the book back to face her to add to her previous statement. I'll make sure to write in an angry font if I'm angry. The word angry was thicker than the rest. The lines neatly cut through the writing. You can pose next to the writing, or... What? I can try to learn new sign language if you'll help me. That had taken her by surprise. She lingered. What is with her mouth? I don't know what that is supposed to be. She lingered for a moment, then frowned by waving a hand. I've tried to teach her before, no one ever remembers it. I would. Yumi shot me a look of pity, her lips downturned. She closed her notebook, the one she'd been writing to me in. Behind us, I could hear the other half of our groups locked in discussions about the lab rules. I had to wonder how we'd be expected to reconvene into a group of 5, but whatever. I was with Yumi right now. I'm serious, I'd learn. Yumi lost that edge she had before, where she just joked and teased. She seemed upset. Was it something I'd said? I thought trying to learn sign language would make her happy. Then again, just saying I want to learn it isn't the same as putting in the effort. I promise, I'll learn some sign language, you'll see. Yumi turned to look at me rather than out the window. She smiled sadly and shrugged her shoulder. Before I could speak, she raised her hand. She made a motion for me to zip my lips. Her posture straightened up and she began to adjust her papers. Oh, do I have monetization yet? No, Funky Plays, stop it! No, I just lost another subscriber! Guys, seriously, do not unsubscribe, this is a horror game. Why are you unsubscribing? I lost 3 subscribers this stream. This is a horror game. Oh my gosh. No, I do not have monetization yet, and I do not buy katanas. I only have one sword, and it is not a katana. It is a World War II sword from my great-grandfather. Ow, I just scratched myself. So... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Funky Plays, if you scroll back in the stream, then you can see the real horror part of it. This is just like, hey, this is a super normal game and everything. I'm actually mad that you've learned subscribing, though. It was then that Mr. Sato walked into the practical side of the classroom. Had Yumi been able to hear him coming? Collect your work. You'll be comparing with the rest of your group. Thursday will be a case study, so step towards practical. I'll need to be sure I can trust you to work within this space, given the number of students. So don't disappoint me. Yumi had packed away her notebooks and sped back toward the main classroom in seconds. I still had my supplies across the table, surprised by the request to rejoin our groups. I wish that one day actual classes had been a little more exciting, but spending time with Yumi was nice. I felt like I'd said something wrong and wanting to learn sign language for her, but when she saw me using it, maybe that'd be enough? Okay, imagine losing 4 subs just for saying... Exactly! Imagine losing 4 subs for playing a horror graphic novel game. That is exactly my point. Why? It's just a game, like... I'm still making other content. It's not like I've completely switched to graphic novels. It's just one weird game that I didn't want to record because it's like hours and hours of gameplay. I wouldn't forget, I'd show her. Class wound down, which left me in my routine. Usually it meant that I would wait for her by the front gate of the school. The quiet was good. It gave me time to think about the changes this year. I think Yumi is smarter than she lets on. Excuse me. Oh, right. Here's the weird person. Even if I wanted to stay away from Haruka, I'm not given much of a choice. Aya's way taller than I am, and stronger too. And it's not given a contest, as I look like a kid being led by their parent. That's different, because I remember I was taller than them. Imagine being bad, lol. What do you mean being bad? I'm just playing a game. That's a horror game. Does this character not look terrifying to you? Okay, skipping all of this. But I'm working with someone else. Then change. I don't care how you do it. Make it happen. Wait. Okay, I wanted to ask you if you'd be able to work more closely with Kana. Oh, so what? Huh. So Kana's still the culprit. Is this a yandere simulator? No, it's not. Oh my gosh, why? No, it is not. It is a horror game, and I know that it is a horror game because there was horror. I was actually legitimately scared. I still do not know how they got my name. Well, like Sweepaboo, not my real name. Oh, it was nice to work with Yumi. She still don't understand how you'd want to work with me. Don't be so hard on yourself. Do I think I'm smarter than everybody else? I'm pretty sure that was the question. No. Couldn't imagine Yumi smoking, not unless it was one of those nonchalant movie moments. They always make smoking seem glorious in movies, when in reality it smells awful. Okay. This might also be kind of a... So if I go in the stairwell, then I meet Yumi. If I go to the library, then I'm probably going to meet Aiko. If I get some food, I'll meet Kana. And if I go to the track field... Ah! I figured it out. Okay, library, Aiko, track field, Haruka, stairwell. Okay, so all of these things actually correspond to a character. It's not just random places. So, I already talked to her. Should I talk to Kana? I want to talk to Aiko. It's early in the year still. A few people in the library, much like yesterday with Alia. It's quiet. Those who were in the library were on the computers. No one was in the stacks. I spoke too soon. Here's Aiko. I could hear the rapid footsteps of someone, closely followed by the mumbles of none other than Aiko. Oh yeah. Get food, lol? Okay, I'll go and get food. Don't see why not. Okay. I'm gonna meet Kana here, the crazy psycho person. Because I spent half my morning worrying about Haruka, I forgot to eat. Maybe I can grab something from the vending machine. The school cafeteria wasn't open during class time, given that people would skip class to eat. Which left me with a very limited selection of heavily preserved snacks. I stood before the vending machine, eyeing my choices. Hey, don't get anything yet. I knew it! Kana, how am I so smart? Since you guys see the skip button is, gray, that means I haven't done this yet. So that just means I have big brain, and that's how I knew that I would meet Kana here. Oh, hey Kana. Hey. What are you doing? I was gonna get something for breakfast. Kana pulled out a sleek leather purse. It was black with gold trim and struck me as odd. It just seemed to be unlike her. And then so unlike her. I can't talk. So what do you want? I can pay for my own breakfast. Kana steps toward the machine and inspected the choices. I was going to get my own breakfast too. Great minds, huh? Kana's insisting on covering my breakfast was so unexpected, but who was I to argue? Something sweet, something salty. Huh. I don't know. What do I want right now? I want something salty right now. Maybe some rice cakes? Ew, rice cakes! Gross! Weird, but okay. Exactly, that's so weird. Ugh. Kinda seemed to be confused by my choice, as if she expected me to pick something else. What if I choose sweet? A muffin! Oh, me too. What a coincidence, huh? Kinda seemed genuinely excited that we had the same idea about what to eat. She tapped at the buttons and pressed her hands and nose to the glass to watch it fall. You know what? I'm just gonna choose rice cakes. as if she had expected me to pick something else. She tapped at the buttons and pressed her hands and nose to the glass to watch it fall. Once it landed, she bent down to pick up her muffin and my pack of rice cakes. She held out the rice cakes with a look of contempt, her pinky extended as if she could barely stand to touch it. No mames, gringo come maze. What? I'm confused. Rice cakes are bae. Okay, I'm sorry. Enjoy if you can. Once I took my muffin from her. What? Enjoy if you can. Once I took my muffin from her? I didn't get a muffin, I got a rice cake. Huh. She began to chew at the plastic with her teeth. I moved to help her open it, but she snarled around the plastic. Oh wait, I got her muffin for her. Oh, I got this. I had to laugh at the switch in tone. Sure, but I was just gonna help you. Kinda raised her eyebrow, letting the plastic fall from between her teeth. She rubbed at the spit-covered corner with her nose wrinkled. I got it, promise. Plus I got it all. She gestured where her teeth gnawed through. She yanked the plastic apart with ease, her head tipped to the side. I took a bite of one of the rice cakes, which was bland but at least not a sugary nightmare. Maybe that's why Kana preferred the muffins. She liked sweet things. Oh yes, sweet things. Maybe we should sit down. Kana nodded and bounced over to a table nearby. She could be so severe one second and then so light the next. I watched her with careful attention before I joined her, sitting across from her. It'd be the easiest to speak with her that way. While some people could be shy about how they ate, Kana had half the muffin in her mouth, her cheek puffed out and her eyes fixed onto her bounty. That's exactly what I do. I have, like, the best eating style. Like, I would basically eat like it's, I don't know. Speaking of food, when you so eat anime, you eat plastic to be like a turtle. Oh yes, when you choke on, I don't know. Be right back. I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm actually hungry. Okay, I'm back. Okay, yes, I was swept away by the almighty turtle god. Carcassan, eater of straws. Oh my god, Funky Plays. Oh my almighty turtle god. Okay, I have some goldfish. She had crumbs in her mouth while she was fighting to keep shut. Maybe take smaller bites? Kana swallowed hard, her eyes unfocused. The word seemed to hit her a moment later when she met my eye. Huh? I just said smaller bites. Using the signature move, the tsunami of stupid. Why? Kana chewed slower, finishing what was left of her food. She played with the edge of the wrapper, ruffling paper between her fingers. She kept doing that, like a nervous habit or a tick. Sorry for the ASMR. Do you have many friends? I felt my chest. One second. Am I eating one of God's creatures? No, I'm eating something. I don't know. I'm just eating something. felt my chest tighten out of the question, out of surprise and nerves. At the question, out of surprise and nerves. I thought back to Haruka and Alia. You said to Haruka that maybe we could be friends, and she seems... Kana rolled the words in her mouth, as if she was looking for a kinder way to phrase it. Kana opened her mouth but closed it again, and instead picked apart her muffin. She put a piece into her mouth, her gaze settled elsewhere. It was hard to see what Alia had meant yesterday. While Kana could be a little aggressive at times, it was never malicious. She reminded me of Haruka in that way. That may be why she failed to get along, both headstrong and assertive to compensate for something else. So why do you enjoy psychology? Psychology is amazing. Are you kidding me? I know I chose chemistry. Chemistry is pretty fun too, but eh. The question caught Kana off guard. She looked like at me with wide eyes. Rather than answer the question, she shied away. Her gaze dropped to her hands and her confidence fell away. You really care? She tried to sound distant or aloof, but she just sounded scared. It's dumb. I just do. I like it. Like, what? There was a beat of silence where Kana stared at her hands again, flipping the paper faster and faster. Kana? Oh. Sorry, we don't have to talk about it. Wait, what just happened? What paper? Sorry, we don't have to talk about it. Okay. No, it's okay. People work really hard to I find people really hard to understand, so learning about how the mind works helps. It makes things make more sense. It makes things easier for us, for me. People scare me. And I'm sorry we don't. Funky Plays scares me. She took a deep breath, her lips pinched together as if she were trying to stop herself from speaking. Her eyes closed after a long blank stare. She seems to be teetering on the spot, one hand pressed to the side of her head. Hey, it's okay, I get it. You've had a rough time with last year in a new school. It's okay. She peeked past her hand, an emptiness in her gaze now that hadn't been there before. I reached out to hold her hand, hopeful that pressure might ground her. Kana nodded, as if to approve. She even met me halfway, intertwining our fingers. Oh boy. You better be scared, mortal. No one can escape my wrath. 1 hour and 40 minutes of nothing but weebness? No! They're not fixed, because people aren't like that. She didn't seem to be getting any worse. She held her hand, firm but gentle, concern etched into my brows. I'm sorry, I get confused sometimes when I'm stressed, or I get scared about people trying to be around me. Her voice got gradually smaller, more frightened, but she kept my hand in hers. I tried to ignore what she must look like to other people. I like understanding people better. People are scary and say mean things sometimes, and I want them to like me. I like you. Wow, dazed look returned to her face, but she smiled so brightly that it vanished. I like you too. Okay. Alright, any other context, I might have read into that. But given she just fought off a panic attack, I didn't read into it. It is not an XXX game. Hello, Darkheart, thank you so much for joining. I am not a weeb. No, it's not. It is not. No. No, it is a horror game. It's a horror game, but there's no blood. The only horror in it is there was a fire. Well, there were most of the girls except for the blue-haired one in the beginning. They came from a school that burnt down, and then at the end it was like, "Hey, I am an AI. You're a poop. I mean, you're a poopy head. Here's your real name, Sweepaboo." I mean, I'm just gonna say Sweepaboo, even though I didn't even enter my name in the game. Already selling your social security number to Russian hackers. Stop it! No. 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 This is a completely family-friendly game. Okay? 100%. I wanted her to be okay with whatever that meant for her. She breathed deeply and thoughtfully. She even nabbed at another piece of her muffin with her free hand. Thank you for being patient with me. Happy to help. I had no idea how Allie could be convinced this girl would set fire to a school. Frankly, I was afraid to ask her about it. She seemed sensitive, especially now. Now, if you can help it, well, you can't help it. So, Not that she was fragile or weak, just sensitive, and she needed time to adjust. At some point, I'd need to ask her, though, wouldn't I? Ah! The class bell sounded and our hands came apart. I don't know if we have a class together now, do we? I shook my head. I hadn't seen her in any of our classes except for science. Oh, that was very fast. And finally found Haruka. Oh, wait. First case weren't enough. I would have given you more. Would you want to join us for lunch? Okay. Why did you get kicked out? Oh. And nothing like the girl who'd bought me a muffin earlier. She didn't buy me a muffin! She bought me a rice cake. What? The bell sounded and lunch ended. Okay. Wait, she heard voices? Yep. Okay. What was the question? Oh no. I'm pretty sure it was like, you think you're smarter than AI? I think you're above cybernetic enhancement. What does it mean by that? Like, hey, we're gonna put... Wait, I'm above it? Like, I would still be better right now if I don't know. I'm just gonna put no. Thursday, we're almost to the weekend. Ah, no. Why? Steam? Why? Why? Stop, force quit, stop updating, ah. Why? Oh, come on. Return. Why can't I get out of it? Am I gonna complete the game this stream? Well, technically, I kind of did complete the stream. I mean, the game. But I'm just seeing what happens if you are lab partners with the other girls, because Aiko, apparently something interesting happens if you're with her, but I want to see if anything different happens here. I'm going to check on Yumi. Oh. Right, I passed out. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I always pass out there after that decision. Delicious. You just like blacked out there for a second. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa, go away. I'm just gonna say no. Wait, why am I still with her? I thought that was only if I chose her to be a lab partner. Huh. I'm gonna find Aiko. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna stay with Kana. Okay. It was nice of Kana to make sure I was okay. What'd you do to my subreddit? Oh, I'm eating goldfish. Aiko and Haruka were gone before I'd passed out, while Yumi had gone off to find a teacher. Kana sent her a text to let her know that I was okay. Maybe you need to eat. I smiled at Kana, who waved her hands at me. Go get something to eat. Oh, she dug out her card from her purse and handed it to me. Don't spend all my money unless it's on sweets, then go for it. She gave me the same look of stern mother would give to her child. I could sense the joking tone in her voice and waved the card as a thank you. I felt strange to accept it, but I had already tried to turn it down yesterday and failed. It was easier to go along with her. I picked whatever caught my attention, not too mindful of my snack choice. I was more worried about how I'd passed out in the middle of the day. Perhaps I was tired, from school starting up and from the shift in my social circle. Normally, all I had to worry about was Haruka and I. I turned back to look at Kana, who was sitting at one of the tables. Why are you getting so close to me? No, stop it. Kana fidgeted with her hands, though she accepted the card back when I offered it to her. I drew it back momentarily, and she huffed a snort through her nose. Her hands flew to her face and disguised her blush. You okay there? Just made a dub sound, and it's embarrassing, you know? She let her hand fall away, her bottom lip parted outwards. It's fine, really. She settled back into her seat, her eyes interlocked on the table, and her elbows propped on the edge. It was quiet. Oh, no. Okay. I thought the music went off. Oh, that was scary. It was quiet here despite the time. I had to wonder if we'd missed an announcement or something. I opened the snack I'd picked, which was Pocky of all things. I didn't mind Pocky either way, but it wasn't much of a lunch. Then again, I wasn't that hungry. I doubted that's why I was passed out. I popped a piece into my mouth and offered the packet to Kana. She accepted the Pocky without hesitation, crunching into a stick. What? Oh. She took 2 more, and it was like watching a wood chipper. Oh, right, I've actually had Pockies before. No, I'm not a weeb. No, I'm not gonna kiss the anime girl. I don't think. I hope not. Oh, that would be horrible. I chewed at the coding, debating what it even was. Have you ever played the Pocky game? I looked to Kana, who had another piece of Pocky hanging out the corner of her mouth. Only game where we both eat Pocky at once? She nodded, chomping down on her piece of Pocky. That game always seemed kind of dumb. I don't even mean you, Kana. Why not see it? I was suggesting we play it. You wish. Silence sat between us until the bell rang for class. Kana was gone before I could say another word. See, exactly, I told you. No. See, I told you, there's no kissing. There's not even kissing in this game. I mean, I got food with you right after, so it wasn't all bad. Passing out for attention, because you forgot to eat, isn't how you get my attention. We can get lunch together just because you want to, as long as you don't expect me to pay every time. Not that I mind if you do that. I'll be rude. Not Super Boo only spent time with you for free food. Can I get free food? Only if you'll be my friend. Kinda don't bribe people into friendship. I was gonna bribe if she's giving me something I want, so, I'd be her friend, even though I didn't really want to be her friend, That's almost exactly a bribe. Oh. I go, just be happy, we're friends now. Yes, best friends. Sorry, that's Super Boo. I'm friends with Kana because I want to be. Kana, don't buy Haruka food to make her like you. Are you jealous? OMG, so sad. Well, why'd you... Just a question. Oh, hi, poisoned attacker. But just saying, why'd she correct sad with a asterisk after she spelled it wrong instead of just correcting it? Why not just be happy for us? Anyway. Okay. This is where it gets weird. Are you the only one alive here? I mean, it depends. Does that count people watching the stream? Guys, am I the only one alive here? Yes or no? I picked yes last time. Someone tell me. Wait, you want me to pick no? Okay, so yes, no, no from the same person. Okay, yes, I'm the only alive person. Yes, I'm the only person alive here, or no, I'm not the only person who's alive here. I chose yes last time. This is so confusing. Yes, no, no. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Lep. Okay, I'm just gonna say no. Do you think you will survive? Do I think I will survive, guys? Yes or no? I do think I'll survive. Okay, poisoned attacker, I'm not even listening to you. Nah, I don't think I'll survive. Okay, I won't survive. I was never alive, oh yeah. Okay, well, so this is what happened before. You're arrogant enough to think your eye color is special. This is why I'm scared of this game. This is actually why I'm scared of this game. It got my name, Sweepaboo, without me entering anything. And it knew that I was, like, self-conscious about my height, even though I was taller than all of my peers. Oh my gosh, this isn't the first time it happened, though. Like, I've already gone through this before. This is the horror part of it. But, okay, you guys. I'm actually... What? How is this game so accurate? Okay. So first, it says that my name is Sweepaboo, O_O, which I did not enter anywhere in this game, and it was nowhere in my Google account, and I don't have an itch.io account to put Google in, which is the place where I downloaded this from. Second, it knew that I was self-conscious about my height, even though I was taller than all my peers, because apparently people who think they are tall are self-conscious about their height. Which is actually true for me, but probably not for everybody. And then, now, I'm saying I'm arrogant enough to think my eye color is special, which I do, but I think it is special. As it says, like, it is accurate. I think my eyes are kind of special. At least, I think. Oh, hi, Newt. This is like an anime game that's bad. Well, I mean, it's not bad, but it's a horror anime game. And this is the scary part. But the reason why I think my eyes are special is because, at least when I was younger, I'm not sure if it's like that right now, but my eyes are green by default. It is not sexual, okay? Don't listen to Chrysanthemum Noodles. But, I think at least when I was younger, I'm not sure if it happens now, but if I change my shirt to, like, green or blue, yeah, my eyes are green, but if I change my shirt to, like, blue or something like that, then my eyes would change color. I would wear a blue shirt that day, and I would have blue eyes. It was insane. Like, I looked in the mirror and I would have blue eyes, but I usually have greenish, grayish eyes. Like, when I'm not, like, right now I'm wearing a red shirt. Obviously, my eyes can't turn red. It's actually not fake. As long as it's like, if I'm wearing gray, then my eyes turned gray. I'm not sure if it still happens. I haven't checked. And apparently, my fourth grade math teacher, I told her about it. She was an awesome math teacher. Apparently, she told me that her uncle also told her the same thing. Which means that that's a thing, I guess. Which is really weird, based on how many souls you catch each day. Oh, cool. You couldn't even pick one from that basic list. Or you failed to even get to that point. How sad. I'm not that vain. Okay. Tragically, you said you're short. Yeah, I said I'm short. I just said that I was short. Okay, well that was... I guess nothing really changes if I go with Yuri instead of Kana. Should I go with Haruka? I'm not even gonna go with Haruka. So apparently... Oh, that's kind of cool. No, no, not a weeb. Okay. PvP. Suck. No. What should I name myself? What should I name myself? You think the shirt reflects blue light into my eye? No, I don't. I mean, that might be the case, but other people also saw my eyes as blue, so if that's still how it works. Slayer 69. Yeah, Slayer. I am taller than her. Okay, I'm gonna answer this all kind of truthfully. Okay, I'll just click that. Okay, skip all this. I'm gonna do psychology, just cause psychology is fun. I'm gonna answer all of these honestly. Okay, talk to Aiko. Okay, I'll choose. I still like the cat one the best, so I'm just gonna choose this one. I want to be like as honest as possible. I'm just restarting. I would probably, if my friends are acting like this, I probably would do that. No, I wouldn't say that. I would say you didn't have to explain the joke. Oh, is that why you've not yet explained it yourself? Yumi friendly. How is that not friendly? I am very friendly. Ah, why? It always starts opening Steam. Why is it opening Steam? This is annoying. Why can't I get out of Steam? Why can't I get... Guys, I'm trapped in this game! Help. Oh, hey. Oh. Ah. E. Guys, help me! I'm actually trapped in this window. I just opened Steam accidentally. And now I can't close out of this. When I try to, it just like snaps back. Oh no. Snap back to reality. No, no! Oh, please, come back. No, I can't even... Help! Help! Oh, hey, it worked. Okay, I'm back, I guess. Oh. No, I don't think I'm smarter than everybody else. Okay, I have to double click now, and it's kind of annoying. Preferences. Save. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay. Ooh, me to dead. What are you playing, Carson? What? Okay, did that work? Am I free now? Do I have to force quit this? Yeah, I'm just gonna quit it. Okay, no. I mean, yes. Okay. Don't reopen. Yeah, let's just try that again. That was weird. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, I accidentally skipped it. Oops. Enter my name. Go. Come on, you stupid. You stupids, get out of here. What's that supposed to mean, poisoned attacker? One second. I'll be right back. I am back, comrades. Okay, so talk to Aiko. Oh, right, Aiko, you're usually a leader. Oh. Oh, no, I just opened Steam again. You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking. Yes, I'm editing a new Roblox video. 100%. Okay, I still like the cat. Why? Okay. Okay. I'm not ready for this. Weird Trader Joe's salty Peruvian corn. That video's out. Yes. That was such a good game. Guys, I just uploaded a video. Go watch it or die. You want to keep an eye on me? What? If it's better than this Weeb game, then yes. What? Guys, it's a horror game. But it's a short, funny game. You know what? I'm just gonna get to all the scary stuff. Echo took off towards the front of the classroom. She hadn't stopped speaking, just sprinted and mumbled into the distance. At the front of the classroom, digging through her sheets of paper, I couldn't see her face, but I could tell she was bright red. Fortunately, it's nothing exciting, my name. Sorry, I just have to get out of the game for a second. How do I still have 6 viewers? Okay, you know what? I can't even do this. I can't even. Help, somebody help. I need to go on to r/iBleach. Ow, my foot hurts and I don't know why. Help. Help. What's so scary about this Weeb game? Do you remember, like, when it was, like, telling me all my personal information? Like, hey, your social security code is... Yeah, it has anime, that's one thing why it's scary. And then it's, like, telling me my insecurities and everything. And then there's weird glitchy stuff happening. It's basically Doki Doki, except less. This is more of a demo. In other words, she expected me to sit. She began reading without waiting for my response if there was anything to be had. Are you gonna read or... Rough road as she shifted the chair to face me. Enough that her knee bumped into mine, her lips pinched and her cheeks plumped with a shy smile. This morning when we yell at us and picked up the offer to me. You can never be too safe. It seems less intrusive. It's just a piece of schoolwork. Did you do this before me? I'm staring, aren't I? Oh no. I think if we talk quietly, we should be fine. Oh no! Help! I am a midget. How has it been confirmed that I am a midget? Why am I still playing it? Because I want to see the endings. While I'm talking, no, it's meant to be a group task. I know it's like a... She let it... As if the correction wasn't quite right. Oh boy. And smoked alcohol. Daily dose of internet. Wait, is that the right thing? Okay, so apparently I'm not real or something? I don't know, something was weird. Are you actually interested in biology or just me? Why not both? I'm interested in biology, I haven't read it, but yeah, I see. And don't drink chemicals, no fun. What? Don't drink anything strange, no matter how delicious it looks. Ooh, I love drinking delicious weird things. I don't know. Never mind. Oh. One time Yumi. Oh no. That's how Yumi's mute, because she drank chemicals. In any case, I can't remember what brought it on, but she drank something from class one time. Oh, great! Dennis Daly, but younger. Why? Okay, so Yumi drank chemicals. How great. Just considerably short the time the problems. As Mr. Sandor making do this every year, and I think I'll Jewish crowd I need to take breaks. Why? I don't even know who Dennis Daly is! I don't know if I would call his time wasteful. Oh, spending time with you has been nice, of course, but we could do this outside of class rather than that is. Fumbled over words for outside of the classroom. Collect your work, you'll be comparing with the rest of the group. Friday will be a case study. Still doesn't disappoint me. Ah. Great. What? I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, okay. She's too fun to tease. Okay, weird stuff. Oh no, she's threatening me. No. I'm going to study in the library and meet Aiko, probably. Big brain. How irritating. Most schools keep archives for at least 5 years. So I don't usually talk to myself. It's anyway, I started kindly unsure what made so history, even though the library is meant to be the one. I could see one person playing a suspicious looking Flash game. He is the tallest pufferfish and has green eyes. Yes, I am the tallest pufferfish. When I snapped back to Aiko, she pushed closer to me and then past me. Aiko waved a hand at me as though she wanted to follow me. And curious for Now, father into the library in the back corner. There was a single out of a million notes. Aiko was where he had to be perfumed. She's supposed to be. Oh, best to keep for those who were starting. I couldn't help but smile wider. Why you saw you was going to, but I was thinking about what happened last year with my school. Okay, what happened last year with my school? So I'm just quickly reading through it until like I get to something interesting. Aiko seemed to have a dozen thoughts sped up through their mind as her mouth opened and closed on repeat, wordlessly. I rested a hand on her shoulder and nudged her gently when she failed to speak. It was a lot like yesterday when she tried to remember a story about Yumi and failed to recall the details. Are you okay? She shook her head and raised silently mouth, finally shut her gaze stuck on the floor. Why are you here? I was going to work on history. I was given. More cosmic sense. Why do you think you exist? That's a pretty big question, Aiko. Oh no. Oh no, it's getting weird. No, you wasted your paper. You wasted stick notes and paper. What? I'm confused. I'm here because I want to help people. I want to get into biomedicine because if people get sick, maybe I can help them. That's admirable. Maybe you're selfish. I like helping people and I feel good for helping people. So it's selfish to help people because it makes me feel good, right? What? I'm not sure. I suppose there's worse things one can do to want to help people because it feels good. I go shrug because my hand fell. And my man had a way I forgot it was even on her shoulder. Oh, that's weird. Working tandem assignments from a while and then the other shovel of paper and an occasional sigh. After what felt like a hazy eyes fixed on a newspaper. Aren't you doing homework? I'm finished with it all. I'm surprised, as I should have known she'd be up to date. I caught a glimpse at the paper's date, and it was last year. Like I said, I'm looking into what happened last year. Aiko must have got me staring, and she shuffled the paper away from me. Oh god. No. I could help. I appreciate the thought, but there's not so much you could do. You want archives, right? Why not try online? I'm not really good with computers. I found that hard to believe given how smart she seemed, though computers and biomedicine were two different fields. But you have one, right? I use my father's computer for essays, but that's for mostly just typing. But you know how to use the internet, right? I sort of. Do you know how do you do homework with books? I should feel the shock resonate across my face as I tried to understand how she claimed to be unfamiliar with computers. But the group chat, Yumi showed me how to do it. And how to text, this is embarrassing. Come on, let's find a computer. I think they'd confiscate my phone if I was on it. Aiko followed my request, head dipped in her face tipped pink. Okay. It felt good to be able to teach her something, as it seemed like a rarity for her to need help. We sat down at the end of a row of computers, and I logged in without much thought. It was the same information every year, the student number and password you'd set for yourself. They never reset them. So do you want to find out about your school last year? Yeah, anything about it. They blamed faulty wiring, but they always blame that. It took no time at all to find an article about the fire. Okay, interesting stuff here. Outlining that Minami School had caught fire during the last week of school the previous year. There had been reports of strange sounds and smells within the school, prompting an investigation. These reports resulted in school being shut down a week prior to the fire. Several students have been required to return during a maintenance to make up for failed tests or student council duties. It was suspected that one of these students was responsible. Though no names were used throughout the article, though it was sparse. Though no names were used in the article, though it was sparse on details to begin with. It was a list of accidents that occurred in the week leading up to the fire itself. One girl went missing altogether, remaining missing even now. She was pronounced dead soon. The article shifted focus to the day of the fire. One girl was found dead in the girls' bathroom. No cause was noted, merely that her body was found. As they attempted to inspect the course, a fire started in the main lobby and throughout the science department. Efforts were made to recover anyone who had been stuck within the wreckage. Most people had gotten out, out of the school itself, except for two female students who'd not been marked off their roles. Am I dating dead people? Not really dating, but like, are these people dead? Aiko's dead, isn't she? And she doesn't know how to use the internet because she's dead before. So Weeb. I hate you so much, Poisoned Attacker. That's such a good pun. I love you for that pun, but I hate you. One was found burned to a husk, while the other was found nearby, and she was unconscious from smoke inhalation. No description was given of her, just that she'd been a year 11, which means she'd be in our class now if she'd come to this school. I exchanged a look with Aiko as she read alongside me. Her mouth popped open in a mirrored expression of horror. Oh. Okay, that was loud. And no students died. The school was held accountable for the deaths, given that several were a direct result of ignored warnings. I'm sorry to make you look all this up. This isn't the sort of thing you wanted to see. No, not really, but I wanted to help you, to find answers. Is this what you were looking for? I knew people had been hurt, but I thought they'd been exaggerated. See, I was at the school when it was caught fire. I felt my pulse quicken and my eyes widen. I don't remember much of that day. I'd gone in to tutor someone, Yumi actually, and that's a problem. They said trauma makes you suppress things, but I don't. She hissed through her teeth, then forced a smile. It's fine, I'm alive, and no one I knew got hurt. I can't keep dwelling on this. If it's not healthy. It's not dwelling to ask questions. I don't want the answers anymore. I offered a sympathetic smile and my hand resting on her shoulder once again. She looked at the computer screen with a look of confusion and heartache. You're alive and you're here. You couldn't have done anything. You can still help people. You're alive and you're here. I know. You couldn't have done anything to stop that from happening. Aiko winced, as though I'd read her thoughts. She shot me a reproachful look, her eyes watering. What? I should have done something. I hadn't expected my conversation with Aiko to get so heavy, but she seemed genuinely upset about what happened. Well, obviously she would be upset. I thought back to what Alia had said about Kana, but didn't want to press further. I still didn't believe Alia. Aiko shrugged her shoulder and pushed up from the table. We should get to class, my name, but thank you. Okay, I'll keep an ear out, but I hear anything about Banami. I'm sorry about everything. Everything you've gone through. And because on the chief form, oh no. There a moment for longer than expected. Okay. I had finally found Haruka by the start of our second period class, but she was quiet. I didn't press her on why she failed to turn up that morning, as I figured she'd tell me if she okay. Wait, no. You know what? I might as well save. Wait, where she is for someone? Doesn't matter. You can't use those proof she killed someone. It takes 2 seconds to look it up. People with schizophrenia or dissociative disorders are not victims. Are usually victims, not killers. No sane person kills people. They do actually. I'm not stalking Kana on your behalf. End of discussion. Oh, okay. No. Above cybernetic enhancement. No. Gregor Mendel. Okay, it's about to end, you guys. Get away. Okay. I feel like we hardly know each other. I didn't make many friends at my last school either. I don't blame you. Still, I'd feel bad. Okay. No. Find Aiko. I don't think Yumi's gonna be back. Maybe she forgot. I'm gonna find her. Thanks, Kana. I'll see you later. Given that Aiko tended to be around books, I figured the library was a safe bet. I headed there with... Library was empty mostly, save for Aiko seated by the rows of computers. You need to... Oh, you need to hide your laptop. Oh. Don't... If you're gonna get in trouble, don't watch my stream. No. I don't want you to get in trouble. I approached her with slow steps, smiling to myself. She seemed to be in better spirits than she'd been earlier. She had left the classroom in such a hurry, angry and silent, that I hadn't gotten to ask her if she was okay. I would have followed her if I had not fainted. Oh, that's a little too close. I don't like this game anymore. She seemed to be okay, no, I can't. I can't. Ah, no, back. Oh. It's just... oh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna rush through this. Go! Dreams don't mean anything. Yeah. Oh, okay. This weekend. Okay. I've already gone through all this too. That's not what I mean. I am calm. Why do I seem calm? Capital letters generally mean shouting. I can hear you screaming from my house. Please, it's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. Anyway, the weekend is almost here. We should do something. Together, like a group? Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? Okay, skip. What is this? I'm just gonna click no. I don't even care what it is. Do I think I will survive? No. Okay, weird stuff. Any change in... Well, that was a waste of time. I guess this isn't a full game yet, but still. That concludes the very painful experience. Play RuneScape? Maybe I will. Not right now, though. That concludes this stream. I lost 3 subscribers. Great. Thank you guys all so much for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed the weebiness. Oh yeah, I'll check your video, sure. 1 second. No. Yeah. Play Growtopia. I don't know what that is. Stop calling me a weeb. Okay, go to channel. Wait, can you guys actually see this? Oh yeah, you guys can see this. Oops. I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh hey. Weebaboo. Why? Why'd you just do inspect element? Bye.